Okay, y'all, so this is going to be part one of my birthday trip last year, the disaster it was when I had the girls' trip, okay? I'm going to need y'all to stay with me because I only got 10 minutes, baby, and I need you to watch all 10 minutes of this. Y'all keep asking for it, I'm going to give it to you, okay? Okay, so let me give a little bit of backstory, okay? I have a bougie friend, I have a down for whatever friend, I have a reserved friend, and then I have one that's just bipolar, okay? Yeah. And I remind y'all that none of them are friends outside of me, really. They just know each other because of me, okay? Let's make that very clear, okay? So I thought it was a good idea for me to get all my friends together. And, girl, we're going to go on a girls' trip for my birthday, okay? And I should have rethought that. I didn't, okay? And I remind you, before we left, everybody knew what the itinerary was, what we were doing, and everything like that. My reserve friend, the one who knows how to organize some shit, she's the one who put the itinerary together, okay? Okay, so we get the day started by the down for whatever friend misses her flight. As usual, she either leaves her passport or misses her flight, okay? She did say that she got there an hour early, but United was tripping and she had hell and she ended up missing her flight and had to catch the next flight, okay? Meaning that when we all got to the airport together, because we all was on the same flight, baby, we had to wait an hour and 20 minutes for her after we got to the airport, okay? But let me give you some backstory where this initial incident is about to happen. And I hope I'm not going too fast, baby. I'm trying to give it to you in all in part one. I don't want to give y'all parts. But if I have to do a part two, I'm going to have to do it. Okay, so, bam. So, when she got to the airport, everybody was like, girl, how was you late? Da-da-da. Who dropped you off at the airport? She was like, I didn't park at the airport. I parked at the shuttle place, okay? Those who know who frequently fly, we can park at the airport but catch a shuttle to catch your to your terminal, okay? She felt like, which is... She was doing it the technical, like I didn't park at the airport. I parked at the shuttle place, which is kind of like, it's the airport, but not, girl. If we say that we going to the airport, we parked at the airport, that means we caught that shuttle and we got to the airport. But the down for whatever friend was being very technical. So it was a joke and everybody was like, girl, you're a blonde ass and da-da-da. It was a joke. At least we thought it was a joke, okay? And remember, this one joke, and it was a day later, and she brought that shit back up. Okay, here we go. And let me put this disclaimer out here. I done rehearsed this story to all my friends, and I told them that I'm not traveling with all four of them by themselves without their mens or without their girlfriends, baby, because I can't do it, okay? So they all know the story, so everybody already know, yes, we are all still friends, and everybody know that I done already told everybody to their face, so don't hit me with that. Okay, so incident number, maybe, do y'all classify the first one as incident number one? Okay, so number two, okay? I get us this limousine. I end up paying for it or whatever. And was taken up to the Airbnb. The Airbnb people gave us the wrong address. It was a new build, so the address wasn't pulling up. She finally gave us the right address. And while we were sitting, waiting for the new address, the guy was like, oh, well, it'll be $100 additional, da-da-da-da-da. And we was like, okay, it's a lot of us, so we might as well just split it, da-da-da. We get there. It was really 5 minutes away from where we were going. We get there, my bougie friend was like, we didn't go. That's how she talked for real. We didn't go that far. We're not paying him and da-da-da. So everybody walks in the house except for two of us, okay? So it frustrated me because we in Mexico, baby. You don't know if you know the cartel or whatever, baby. We need to pay him. So my bipolar friend, she was like, it ain't nothing to a boss, baby. It's $100. I'm going to go ahead and eat the cost, okay? So that's paid for. I was really frustrated, but I was like, I'm not going to let that ruin my day, okay? So now we're getting in a unit. Everybody looking crazy. It was like, what's the sleeping arrangement? Who's sleeping with who? Who rooming with who? Da-da-da-da-da. So my down for whatever friend and my bougie friend slept in the same room together. Yeah. And that's where the tragic happens. And also, let me say this. You know, you got different drunks. Okay? You got your happy drunk, you got your angry drunk, you got your emotional drunk, you got your, I'm going to throw up drunk, you got your I just want to hang. I just want to go to a rave drunk type friend. You know what I'm saying? And so when the liquor gets involved, you know, everybody's personality really shows. Okay? So the down for whatever friend and the bougie friend, they down, we all eating or whatever. And the down for whatever friend was like, talking to the bougie friend. She was like, oh, I wouldn't think that you would eat like that. And my bougie friend was like, excuse me? And the down for whatever friend was like, yeah, your food is touching. And then my bougie friend was like, oh, I thought this was a safe zone. And my down for whatever friend was like, yeah, but I wouldn't think that, I don't like my food touching, and we just alike, and I didn't think that you, and my bougie friend was like, just alike, and they're totally different, y'all. They're totally opposite. They're not just alike. But that's what the down for whatever friend feels like, that they're like, I don't, it's no match. But, okay, so They going back and forth, and so everybody was like, she trying to co-stormy me, and, you know, co-storm me with the low vibrational plate thing or whatever. And the downfall with friend was like, I don't know what that is. I don't know who that is. I don't do social media. Like she went up on us because we watch social media. We don't do that. She don't do that bullshit. So I was like, okay, y'all, whatever. Stop the argument or whatever. I'm gonna go take a shower. Y'all need to get y'all shit together. I come back from the shower, baby. It's World War motherfucker 3 in the house. I thought I get out the shower and I come back downstairs. They still going at it. You know what I'm saying? And now it's to the point to where the downfall whatever friend was like, oh, I'm just gonna book my flight and leave in the morning. Girl, we only been here for a day. Girl, you trying to leave when I told y'all to shut y'all tails up and let it be. And then the bougie friend was like, I'm about to call my husband and he's going to give me a hotel. Y'all can just let me know what y'all doing. I'll meet y'all. No, we're not doing none of that. It had got that bad. So one was like, I'm about to be on the next red eye after this motherfucker. And the next one was like, I'm not staying here. And da-da-da. Boom. Okay. And me, being me, you know, you try to change new ways. You don't want to go off on nobody. You don't want to pick sides. You don't want to do none of that. And what really kind of like put me in a predicament, my bougie friend was like, Tim, am I wrong? I didn't want to pick sides on my birthday. Both of y'all my friends. I don't want to be into that because I got to heard when we leave Mexico. Why you that? I don't want to hear that. So I didn't pick sides. Everybody got cussed out. It wasn't just them two. It was the whole house. Okay. So the bipolar friend, my reserve friend, and the silent assassin, baby, they got it too. Okay. I wasn't really talking to them. I was talking to the downfall whatever friend and the bougie friend. But I had to step outside for a little bit before I came back and said what I had to say. Okay. And y'all, I even had to cry because I was so livid. And this was right around the time when that girl had went on that Mexico trip with her friends. And then she ended up dying. She came out missing, whatever. And I was like, you know what? Y'all bitches only thinking about y'all self. Y'all not worried about who y'all really came for. It's my birthday. And y'all over here talking about some low vibrational food. Y'all over here getting into it because she didn't place her food on her plate how you wanted her to pay. I don't get it. Y'all in here a petty argument. But then again, when liquor is involved, anything could happen. You know what I'm saying? So they got the full pitch line. Okay, let me get to this. So now both of them give the little fake ass apology or whatever. I'm sorry, I apologize, but they did not room together. The downfall whatever friend ended up sleeping on the couch, and the bougie friend slept in the room. Okay, so we everybody get dressed, we get our day started. Now it's my job to put. It's so many of us, so we have to get 2 separate Ubers. So I'm trying to make sure the bougie friend and the downfall whatever friend is not in the same Uber. We don't want no issues, none of that. Okay, so I had to do that for the rest of the trip, so it won't be no more mishaps. Okay. Okay, so now, everybody, I'm that adventurous friend. I like to jump off cliffs into the river. I like to go camelback riding, all of that. We end up doing that. I don't even know what day we on, okay? Everybody's kind of like getting along and stuff until some more liquor happen, okay? I don't know what it is about the liquor. The liquor make people just go insane, okay? We ended up going out or whatever. The downfall whatever friend ends up getting wasted, okay? Throwing up at the club, everything like that. But that I've been hanging around her for 10 years. I already know she be throwing up in the club. So the reserve friend, well, she already be chilling anyway. She's so quiet and she be like, I ain't really gotta be out, baby. I will take her back to the room. So they end up catching her Airbnb back to the room. Okay. So this one, the bipolar friend. This is when the top tier of the story happens. Okay. And let me do say this, the bougie friend, she knows how to have a good time. She knows how to have fun, baby. She can handle liquor. Like, this is what she does. Her and her husband, they're partiers, okay? I can't keep up, to be honest. So I know my limits, okay? And I already was frustrated from the weekend. So I know I wasn't going to get turned, okay? Because I needed to be on all P's and Q's in case something pop off, okay? So we at this one club. I can't remember the club in Mexico, but it was really, really dope. It was really dope. We was having a good time. We was hanging out with the Peach people. And he interrupted my video. And the Peach people are from a whole nother thing and a whole nother city. You won't ever see these people ever again. We having a good time. And out of nowhere, the Peach person, her song came on and she didn't know that her top was on her water bottle. wasn't on that good. So she throw her hands up and water go everywhere. We all got wet. I remind you, we all got braids. So it's not an issue. It ain't like you got a 30-inch bust down or anything. It's going to mess up your curls. No. So my bipolar friend goes the off. Okay? She going off. You hear me? Like, and everybody was like, I'm like, calm down, girl. It's not even that crucial. But baby, when liquor is involved and she already bipolar and got some built up energy, yeah, she was with it. So the bougie friend had to take her to the restroom, calm her down. I got an attitude at this point because you over here trying to fight the peach people. They having fun. We all having fun. We all got wet. And I just so happened to get it on film. I don't know how I got it on film, and you can tell that it was an accident. Nobody threw a drink on her. She thought somebody threw a drink on her. We in Mexico, baby. We don't know where the consulate is. You over here trying to fight these people. You're going to never see these people again. It was water. It wasn't like she was soaking wet. It's water. We all got wet. Relax. So at this point, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. The bougie friend was like, don't worry about it. Tim will take care of her. The silent assassin friend, she just chilling. I'm bobbing with her and the peach people. It's like whatever. So I'm telling the peach girl to just relax. It's no big deal. She not going to do nothing to you. Da-da-da. We just having a good time. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so the bipolar friend comes back and she kind of comes back chipper. I guess the bougie friend told her to calm down, relax. We done already had too much going on this weekend. And she comes back and she falls like really, really hard. It was funny to me. Like that it was funny. And what she fell in was the water that the peach girl had wasted, which made it even more worse. It was just, she got mad all over again. And I hope y'all staying up with me because at this point, she gets mad again. We stay a little bit longer, but then we end up leaving. We go and get tacos. We get an Uber to go back home. This is the grand finale. Okay? We in the Uber, okay? And I remind you that our joke the whole weekend was like, if you've been overserved. We're like, girl, you've been overserved, meaning that you drunk. You're drunk. But it was like a funny little thing. So we was telling the bipolar friend, we was like, girl, you been overserved. She laughing and kicking, and the Uber driver laughs. She goes off on the Uber driver, belittles him, does all this type of stuff. And I'm like, bipolar friend, I won't say her name. I'm like, bipolar friend, you need to chill. Now he needs to do his da-da-da, just going off. You don't know who this man know. He finna know where we stand. You don't know if he gonna come back and get us. You don't know none of that. And I lose it. I had enough for everybody, baby. I lose it. I go off. It's glass broken in the house. Punching doors. She punching doors, and I'm like, girl, what is that gonna do? Like, what's up? At this point, I don't care. I didn't care. I lost it. I when I'm it. That's it. I'm over it. I'm ready to go at this point. If you don't know how to handle your liquor, girl, don't drink. I don't get it. But it just, let me tell y'all something. Yeah, never all girls trip with all my friends. No, we're not doing that no more. We is just not doing that. We're not doing that. And then the bipolar friend to this day be like, when we all going to, baby, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. Tips Nicole will not be there. Well, no. Go ahead and exit this group chat. I cancel the group chat, everything, baby. We're not going nowhere as a unit. We not. And that's the story.
What to do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video back in the confessional. Yes, we saying lit big dog. Leave bipolar friend's ass at home. Matter of fact, the fact that you named her bipolar, I don't know if she had that name before or after the Mexico trip. Because, like, I remember hanging out with people like that. And it's just like, bro, hey, I had a friend that always used to fight everywhere we went. And so when he fight, we all fight. We just like, fuck it. Let's fight, right? Let's get it down, right? He fight, we all fight. One time that we was like, we ain't fighting with him. We not fighting with him. He come and start mess with people. and expect us all to jump in and fight and all this stuff. And so this is what happened. He got drunk and he started a fight. And he started fighting dude. Then he stepped back and was like, "Come on, y'all. Come on." We like, "Nah, nigga. You got that. You started to fight. You started to fight. Go get that. Go get that fight." He had to fight that one on his own. It was so crazy. We had to show him, like, bro, we not going out to fight with you every time you get mad and decide to want to fight somebody. We don't know what you're angry at, bro. We not trying to go out here and get sweaty with Negroes all the time. Like, it's so weird. Everywhere we went, it was a fight with a dude. Every party we went to, and it was just like, bro, it got so old. It got old fast. It was just like, hey, nah. Once he started to fight, because he looks around and imagines everybody else gonna be fighting with him, because we would. As soon as we see our boy fight, we knocking people out. Anybody who jump in, we jumping on. So it was just some bullshit. But anyway, everyday people, man, let me know what y'all think about this crazy situation in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe.